Hey guys, and welcome to day 3 of our 7-day flip and feast challenge. So what I'm going to be showing you today is actually probably an easier recipe than you saw yesterday with the buffalo chicken dip. This video isn't going to be very long because this takes literally minutes to put together and a very short time to actually cook. So what we're going to be seeing today is a flatbread pizza, and I'm actually going to be topping it with some shredded chicken to give myself a little bit more of a protein source. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using plain old pizza sauce. This is the brand that I get, if this will focus. There we go. Contadina, I think is what it says. Pizza squeeze. I get it in this container because it's super easy to measure out. We're going to be using some reduced fat cheddar and some fat-free mozzarella. And then I measured out here the 2 ounces of shredded chicken that I had already cooked up from the other day. Our crust for our pizza is going to be one of these Joseph's lavash wraps. These are super macro friendly, very low in carbohydrate, super low in fat. They're a great macro hack for a recipe like this. So I'm gonna start by pouring on my pizza sauce. I'm going to zero out my scale and measure out 63 grams. I've been doing this for a while now, so I can kind of eyeball it. 55, a little bit more. 70, it's a little bit over. So you want 63. There we go. Okay. So 63 grams of the pizza sauce, and what I'm going to do is just spread it all around my wrap. And while you're doing this, while you're prepping your flatbread, you can go ahead and set your oven, preheat your oven to 425 degrees. I actually have something else in here right now, so I'm going to leave it where it is, but it will quickly heat up to 425 when I do adjust the temperature. But 425 degrees is what we're cooking this at. So after you spread out your pizza sauce, you can go ahead and just add all of your toppings to it. So I'm going to be adding the 2 different cheeses and some of that shredded chicken breast. So all of my ingredients have been added to that pizza crust. So I'm going to reset my oven to 425 degrees, and once it hits 425, I'm going to put this in for about 10 to 12 minutes. It really doesn't take long to cook at all. You want to be checking it from time to time to see if the edges start to brown up, because once the edges start to look crispy, then I find that it's usually time to take it out, because I like my pizza crust not burnt, but browned along the edges, so that I know in the middle of it it's going to be kind of not too soft but not too crispy. But it's all in personal preference. But it's as easy as that. That literally took minutes to prep, and it's only going to take about 10 to 12 minutes to actually cook, and it cools down super fast, so you can slice it up and enjoy. I will show you the finished product after it's done cooking. Okay, so I wanted to take a second and just show you our finished product. I'm going to zoom in on it here. So there you have it. Our macro-friendly flatbread pizza with a shit ton of protein on there. I put a lot of chicken on there. So this recipe, like I said, is super easy. I challenge you guys to give this one a try. If you do, comment below and let me know what you think.